what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything together and I'll take a picture and I'll show you guys. And then on Christmas, I'll get a video of her reaction to opening the gifts. The one gift I wanted to get her was an outdoor barbecue, like, I should have bought it when I saw it, but I didn't. So if I can't seem to find that, one of her big gifts that I got today with Brian, Brian made a good point, because Uncle Jason, as you guys know, Jason, he says, Jen, I thought you didn't have any money. And I says, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these items on my credit card. And Brian gets an extra paycheck this month. And usually what I do is the extra paycheck that he gets just before Christmas, I usually save it and I use that for Christmas gifts with whatever other money that I save up. Now, since last year, we started buying just for the kids. So we just have to buy Julia. Then I have 2 nephews. And then I have a niece. And the rule of thumb is when you're over the age of 18, you don't get any gifts. It's just basically for the young ones that are under the age of 18. So we're going to do that, and Brian came up with an idea. We're going to look into buying his parents possibly a GPS. And Brian came across today a wireless speaker, portable speaker or something. He figured his dad would really like for the garage, because he likes to work out in the garage, and he'll do odds and ends, like he'll clean up or he'll build something or be fixing something, or he'll do something in the garage, and he likes to listen to music in there. So he thought maybe this portable speaker or whatever, he'd like it. So I think we're going to probably look into getting him that, and an inexpensive, fairly easy GPS. And so we already have ideas of what we're getting the kids. Like, we're going to get a gift card and put some money on for the 2 brothers. And then this way their mom and dad can spend it on some clothes or whatever they need. And for my niece, I'm going to get her a movie pass so she can go to the movies 2 different times or 2 times. And her movies and snacks will be paid for. So I know she'll like that. Because last year I got her last year I got her a gift card for Build-A-Bear. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but yeah, that's what I got her last year. And what Julia's going to do for her cousins, we bought this kit where she paints the sun catchers. So she's picking out the ones that she wants for her cousins, and for her Meme and Pepe, who are Brian's parents. And she's doing one for my dad and his mother, Grandma Rose. And she's doing one for me and Brian, just one for Pam and Jay. She's already did one for herself, and it's hanging in her window. So I thought, okay, why not paint these up with a little bit of help from Daddy, and then we're gonna get some string and then tie some string on it, and then have the section cup. It's like it's too big for the hole. So I thought, okay, how could we do this? You put it on the window, put some string through the hole, tie it, and then hang it that way, and it works awesome. And I bought these cupcakes that had these dinosaur rings on them or whatever. So she picked one, and she's going to give that as well to Adrian. And we're going to pick out, like, ornaments. I'm thinking of getting some type of ornament that she can pick out or she can make. And then she's going to give those out to her cousins. So that'll be from her. And then we'll have our gifts that we're going to give them. like I mentioned. So, so anyways, I went shopping and I bought Julia some of her Christmas stuff. And I feel really good that I started. What else can I say? So we went looking in some different stores, some store after we were done at Toys R Us. And Brian just made a suggestion. He's like, well, why don't we go to Swiss Chalet? And I'm like, yeah, we can have Swiss Chalet if you want it. But we ended up going into this one store, and we were deciding as we were looking and we were watching Brian was looking at the flat screen TVs, the HD flat screen, and it just so happened that they had one of our favorite shows playing on the show, Kings and Queens. So we stopped and we were watching it, and we were deciding, okay, I guess Pam had called and said that she was done work and she was going to go to the mall, pick up a few things that she needed, and she's like, oh, did you want me to order Swiss Chalet? Because we told her we were thinking of going there. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then I guess as we were talking, we decided, okay, forget ordering Swiss Chalet. We made an agreement when we got home that we were going to have pizza. So we had pizza, which was really good. And I got some leftovers for lunch. And what we were originally going to have for dinner was leftover pizza casserole. So I think we're going to do all that tomorrow for dinner. This way I don't have to make anything and Brian doesn't have to cook anything. I just have to do the cooking on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday. Well, I don't have to do cooking for Wednesday. I'm so excited. Brian took the day off, and Wednesday is the 40th anniversary for Julia's school, and it's also Meet the Teachers, as I was telling you guys before. So we're going to go and have a wonderful evening, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I'm going to have a wonderful day with Brian home. Hopefully he'll get caught up in some sleep. He went to bed early tonight. But I have so much to tell you and so little time. I'm trying to do this quick. So, we missed a few buses and we're like, oh, okay, whatever. Jay went over to the store and he had a scratch ticket. And I guess he won $4 and he went back and got another one. So finally we were waiting for the bus and we caught the bus and it started raining again. So we were in the shelter waiting and then the bus finally came. So we decided to get off at the city center and wait for the 16, but we ended up taking the 12. So we got home and I did some load of laundry, even though I started some of it yesterday and had some of it done. And we cleaned up and put some stuff away, and I went on Facebook to check and see if things were going okay. And I was so excited. Oh boy, Facebook's working for me again. I don't know. Brian figured that somebody got me a band. Okay, I'll put it in a better way. He figured that someone reported me trying to say that I was saying some things that I shouldn't have been saying. Well, I guess they checked me out, and whatever the problem was, or whatever the case was, we don't even know if that was the problem. I just was having problems commenting on people's statuses. So it got all fixed, which was really, really happy. Oh, and I gotta show you guys. Well, Pam and Jason had asked me when I was putting some stuff away. They said, okay, well, we want you to sit down. And my sister wanted to show me my birthday present. She has one. She has an older model, but I have the new updated model. But most of the stuff is the same. It's like the same features and everything that's on hers. But I got this for my birthday. Oh my god, I am so excited. It's Violet, and I gave it a name with Brian's help. He helped me give it a name, and the name of my MP3 here is called Violet Angel Wings. Well, the one I originally wanted was pink,